G'day, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to a great year. Adelaide just lost the final, the match against Melbourne, but who cares? I'm about to read some poems for you, some very interesting poems for your new year. And I hope you enjoy. The first poem for Happy New Year. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Christmas behind you. I'm going to do Peter and Patrick. I don't know who it's about. It's just having a bit of fun with words. Peter and Patrick went to sea and then played another trick on me. And never giving up, oh no, never giving up. They walked into the building and stole $1,000. And each bit of guilt they were feeling let out a mighty big holler. And then they prayed to God to build them all a better life. After that, they went to the nightclub to look for a wife. Over to the bridge they go, where the other side is snow. On this cold winter's day, what more can you say? Peter and Patrick went to sea and played another trick on me. And I don't care because I love life. Oh, yes, I do. Susan and Robbie said to each other, how many years is your brother? How many years old is your brother? Both of them had a brother, and that is what made them glad. Sometimes I find it to be hard to burn off the extra lard. I was fit back then, even if I ain't now. Yes, I party hardy, won't starty. Peter and Patrick went to the sea, and they played another trick on me. And also the devil played the same trick on me. Every time I walked in the room, will you make me a card for my birthday with flowers and leaves and broom broom cars on it? You see, this is the moment where we party, yeah! Right to the very end. So as Peter and Patrick went to sea, they couldn't play a trick on me. And that is cool, because I am too smart for them. Party all night, no tricks, please. And that was actually done sort of a bit of what on the album. It was a very good one. I might just go on to my next poem now for New Year. I might go to My Friend the Witch Doctor. Most of them are pretty good, but I actually like to play with the words and play with old songs and make a big image with it. My friend's a witch doctor. He wants to grab from within. Yes, he's a witch doctor. He is a horrible beast. And when you feed the witch doctor, you give him plenty of yeast. Oh, yeah, dude, you are the coolest dude I have ever seen. You are the witch doctor from Bangalore. You see, the witch doctor, he'll steal food off your plate. Yes, that witch doctor, he doesn't want to be your mate. He is witch doctor, which will grab from within. You see, he is a bad witch doctor. We need to lock him up. Oh, yeah. Dudes, swing your hips and party, party, party. Real bloody hard. Then the witch doctor will move to Australia to show us how to really party without alcohol. But Australians won't listen, mate. They need their alcohol. And that is the way of this crazy mixed up world. With the witch doctor being the target by police. But his powers make the police say, just say this. The witch doctor is too powerful. Nobody can catch him, no. But then the witch doctor's wife, she told him to stop his little prank. The witch doctor said, "No, I will never stop. Oh no." So the witch doctor cast a spell to make the witch doctor more loving. Then the witch doctor went to the party. He really enjoyed himself there. There was no need for evil. The witch and the witch doctor lived happily ever after, and they did. That was a good one. Actually, good to sort of listen to something a bit different. It's not really like the song, it's more different. It's not copyright, it's all mixed in. This is about newspapers. Now, people, complain about papers being used because of recycling and all this. So this is about that. Paper, when you read the paper, there is a bit of news you don't see. And that is the fact that this paper meant we got rid of trees. Trees are nice to look at and will be used for the birds to nest in. And then some bulldozer knocks them down so we can get out our daily news. I know that this is part of life, but overall it isn't good. Leave the trees alone and use the online news. At least then you can read what you want. You could see the stories, and if you click on them, you can hear the story as well. But on the paper, is publishers writing articles on a substance which was once a tree. Paper, do we need our paper? It really drives you crazy, yeah. I need the Chronicle online, buddy, because it is better than killing trees for news. Yes, paper, too cool. Paper is weird, but then I use drawing paper. Well, it is bad, but the world ain't ready to completely go digital just yet. But I even write on the phone, and one day I might draw here too. Don't spoil the trees for unnecessary paper. The little bit for art is fine. Here's some songs from Jude that I actually made. This is probably a bit of a weirder. It's a bit of a long song. It'll probably take a while to sing. Probably take a bit of a long time. Probably take a while to say. But this is it. It's called Robbers and Bandits. Sort of a bit of one of those weird ones. And make you sort of scared in a way. But don't be scared. This is all part of life. You see, as I walk down the city streets, I see these robbers and bandits trying to take my money, saying, "Please, please, honey, can I have your money? You see, we are poor and we have no place to call home at night." I said, "There is no need to rob me. I will give you $2 to $5. And I know that might not be enough, but I am just as hard done by as you are, in a way." The robbers and bandits said, "To me, you need your blood, and we need your money. I know you might not like that, but it is our only way. So just give us $3,000, okay? If you don't, you will die." Personally, I prefer to be positive about how silly they are being, trying to rob a good Samaritan like me. you hear about it on the news, and you don't think of it happening in real life, but I think it happened, and I have to just sit back and say, "Robbers and Bandits had me again." The next song had me again, and the next song is When I Was Young, or actually called Push Me to the Limit. You see, when I was young, I was really cool. I used to tease my dad, who I thought was being conservative too. You see, he came up to me and said, "Come on, I will fight you. I fight you. Yeah, I will." But he was trying to make me stand up for myself. And I thought, mate, I needed to put pride in myself. But I know Dad didn't mean to. As such, he pushed me to the limit. Oh shucks. I was just being a normal kid, teasing my father and being rude. Dad hated what I was doing to him. He gave me medication to calm me down. It worked for a while, but then I completely lost it when the drugs I was taking started to push me to the limit. I hated it, I really did. But fighting the people that were trying to help me, well, this wasn't cool. So I decided to obsess about taking the meds, even if I got strange delusions, which I didn't want. I sat there watching family programs on TV because of the fact I have no family of my own. I worked out okay till one day the delusions came and I did something bad, and straight to the psych ward I went. You see, the doctors were bad, and I thought they'd pushed me to the limit in an unusual way. Then my dad said to me, "Just stay with your friends and let them help you." But it was hard. I felt like pretty much shit. So I sang Fly Burgers loud and strong. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Sometimes you do feel that when you sort of you're on medication and you not. It's all calm now on medication, but it used to make me really have these bad delusions, and I really didn't like that very much. The next song, the next the next poem is "I Want to Go to the Movies." Oh, I want to go to the movies to see a movie that is cool, like Raising Arizona and Beaches and Ghostbusters. I felt pretty cool. Then I saw Polar Express, and then I saw Arthur's Christmas and Superman Returns, as well as Gull. Yes, that makes you feel so divine. And if I don't feel like going there, I will watch movies on TV like Harry Potter, The Kath and Kim Code, and Pirates of the Caribbean too. Yes, they are all good movies. And yes, I will enjoy them a lot. Drink a beer or a methane smoothie. Yuck. Yeah, oh yeah. These movies are great. What a song. And of course that's a great bit of tuning for the movie. I like to watch a good movie, but sometimes you can't always watch the movie that you want to watch. So you're sort of stuck there trying to sit down on other movies. The next one, and methane smoothies, it might sound disgusting because methane is a sign of a fart, but I used to call methane smoothies a drink you have up in Nirvana, and that's the afterlife. is living next door to a party. You see, we're trying to watch our shows on TV, and then when a great big loud speaker played music so loud and was swearing, mate wasn't quite good. And the swearing mate wasn't quite good. And we need to fix the noise because it's deafening. And after that, the television played around to, you see, the computer chips were playing around. It is all because we are all living next door to a party, listening to swearing and loud music and people swinging around, hanging up and hanging down and partying good. Yes, we hang around outside pubs, and yes, we are cool. But I thought these people are in no club, and they have to be careful not to break anything. But they don't care as they party loud, and you find it is hard to live next door to a party. The next one is donuts, a bit of a Homer Simpson one. And if you like Homer Simpson, this is it. Oh, yeah, I love my donuts. I feel like Homer Simpson as I break down my donuts. Yeah, I love them. They are nice. Donuts. Donuts. I love them. I love them. You see, I eat a donut. It melts in my mouth. I feel like a little sourpuss as I eat one down, and then the other. I give the donut to my mother. What if she does the donut wrap and party down? Up, up, and down, 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 down. You see, if you look like Homer Simpson, you must say, donuts every single day. Donuts every single day. Come on, party like the Homer Simpson way. And now, this is a bit of a young version of Waltzing Matilda, as I do play with music. Once a jolly young dude partied from club to club, dancing for the girls in there. And after that we drank some tequila shots. You'll come a partying with Matilda. Oh yeah, I love a party, really party. I might not look it, but I am a social guy. I go to events to party down and party dudes. Oh yeah. Then we got to the great football club. We watched the game and listened to the band. The music what they played was cool and very, very hip. And the girls asked me to dance. And I danced in an unusual way. Everybody looked at me, thinking I was a tad crazy. But I didn't care because I'm a party dude. You'll come a partying in the football club with me. And this is the last one of this little section. It's called this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Really bullshit. The crap you are trying to tell me is driving me up the wall. I hate that crap. I really do. So why do you want to play bullshit with to me? This is bullshit. Oh yeah, this is bullshit. Watching crappy reality television, which doesn't mean a thing. This is bullshit. Really bullshit. You see, they play gridiron and they play ice hockey. And yeah, it is party time. I like partying and I like teasing the conservatives as they are doing their jobs. You see, they speak bullshit. Total bullshit. They speak bullshit. Total bullshit. Watching the crap they speak on Sky News on Win. You see, it is the right-wing crap, you see. as the oldies sit there with their cup of tea, yes, that is bullshit. Total utter bullshit. Yes, bullshit comes around in their mouths every day. Yes, they do. They speak bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. As that is the truth. Or is it is it bullshit? Okay, well, that was good just to watch a bit of that. On the 20 minutes so far, we're getting sort of close. It's getting up nearly an hour to go before midnight, but we're not really going to do that. We're just going to hopefully perform. I'll just see what the next one. Partying is so much fun because that's what this is all about. That's what New Year's Eve is all about, the party and get down and sort of have a bit of a squabble. Partying is so much fun, especially doing it all day long. Yes, we have tequila shots. Oh, yeah, it is mighty strong. Going out to different events, having fun with a party, listening to Bon Jovi, ABBA, and Kylie Minogue. Yes, that sounds so cool. Party, party, party! Right till the very end, driving all the conservos completely around the bend. Party with your footy team. Plays and hopefully wins the grand final. Yes, we must party. Really party, dude. Come on, lay your funky dance moves, mate. Yeah. That sounds so great. Yeah, a great party, my friend, is getting pissed with your mates. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Party, party, party. Yes, till the best day has come. And this is one, maybe after you finish a party, you might sort of have a runny nose. Here's the one about Sudafed. Sudafed for my clogged up head. If symptoms get worse, you go to bed. And then Athena helps you get rid of your runny nose and sinus. Yeah. So if you want to look normal, like everyone does, take a Sudafed to clear your head. Get rid of runny nose. Get rid of sinus. Make sure your snot doesn't fall into your food. Make sure you take a Sudafed every 4 hours of the day. Yes, yes, yes. It gives you the chance to socialize right. Taking a Sudafed for my stuffed up head. If symptoms get worse, you head off to bed. Athena could be your doctor, operating on calming down the mucus so you can be really cool. I want to be cool. Taking a Sudafed for my clogged up head. When I go to bed, I feel really calm. Well, maybe Sudafed has a speed in it, but it's a good one to sort of mention when you're trying to use it as a thing. This next one is need a hand, dude. One of those ones where you just got to sort of bring the words together. I need a hand, dude. Do you boo? Boo is go away. You see, you need to get a life. Start fighting with your wife. But overall, you need to have fun. You need a hand, dude. Do you boo? Everyone thinks I am cool. I break no rule. You seem to have a lot of fun kicking people up the bum. I need a hand. I need a hand, dude. Don't you boo? I could say saying don't you because I used to chew my shirt. I took a wall to stop pooing my pants. But I break no rule. I need a hand, dude. I break no rule. Do you boo? Boo hiss. You are dumb. You see, everyone likes us. We have fun. You need a hand, dude. Do you boo? God exists any old how, even if you feel he doesn't. It's just a religion, mate. A very touchy subject. So do you need a hand to go out with your mate? And how's it going, dude? Don't be rude. Be nice and have fun. Don't say you are a lost cause. Just have fun. Oh yeah. Bow, bow. Up, kick up the bum. You see, this time next year, I would like to lose by boring me and look like I am having fun, doing what I want to do because I lost 80 kilos. And I got my hand, dude. I'm not rude. I could be sometimes in the nude. I definitely need a big hand, dude. No more being rude. No more calling me boo. None of this. You're like me and mommy crap. You see, that makes me feel like a very big step. My name isn't Boo. I'm not the angry chant. If something goes wrong, I try not to pong. I need a hand, dude. No more booed. No more being rude. No more being in the nude. Yes, I feel cool. This time next year, I want to lose the boring me and look excited. This is a bit of a Duncan one that I did in ages ago. It's one of those really good ones. Sort of mixes in a bit. I would love to have a beer with Duncan and get totally pissed, wobbling all over the fucking floor, blowing every girl a kiss. Being intoxicated is what we do for fun. I would love to have a beer with Duncan because he's number one. I would love to have a beer with Patrick because he's a father figure, yeah. He'll show me the right way to get drunk so we don't have the cops spoiling our bloody fun. He would jump over me, ready to fucking spew. I would love to have a beer with Patrick because he's a cool dude. I'd love to have a beer with Barry when we go to the pub. And then some guy calls him a great big old fogey. But nowadays, that guy probably is a snob. Barry will buy a packet of the finest chips, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would love to have a beer with Barry and give him a stare. I'd love to have a beer with Paul Baringi because he is so cool. He will drink methane like it's going out of fashion to improve his next life who's driving trucks in the mines. You see, whether it is a boy or girl mate, he will still do that. I'd love to have a beer with Paul Baringi because he is a cool cat. I'd love to have a beer with Christopher. Yeah, that will be pretty cool. He's succeeding in his job and he is having fun. And yes, oh yeah, he breaks no rule. You see, he provides for his family, which means a lot. I'd love to have a beer with Christopher because he's no silly sod. I'd love to have a beer with Alexander. I would love to have a beer with my pop. I would drink him forever. I drink with him forever, right until the world goes pop. Giving gifts of oysters and 2 lambs ready to eat, because if I have a beer with Alexander, I will get a good treat. Beer, bloody good beer. having a good beer with everyone here. Drinking the world's finest beer, fast or slow Duncan is here. I would love to have a beer with Duncan. Yes, getting pissed sounds so cool. You see, Duncan has proved to us that by all means he is no fool. Everyone who was mentioned having a beer with me, I would love to have a beer with Duncan. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. I'm a happy dude, and I'm a party dude. You're an angry dude, never ever a happy dude. That's This is I can't control the world. Sometimes some of these stories are a bit old. I might try to quickly just these poems are old. I can't control the world, but I'm working on controlling the evil spirits from sending the fires to destroy Canberra. It is hard. I can't control the world, but I'm working towards getting into the minds of politicians and help sort out this virus bug around Hong Kong. I'm trying, but it's hard. I can't control the world, but I'm keeping myself fit on the exercise bike. I get really sweaty. I can't control the world, but when Kobe Bryant died, I visioned Kobe and his daughter with the other souls floating up, trying to find the rainbow in the sky, where the streets are paved with gold. I can't control the world, but I'm working on making people beat cancer like I tried to make Natasha Stewart from The Voice beat it. But I failed. But I know it's hard to beat that illness. I need to make cancer sufferers very brave. Okay, I'll just go over to some poems over here. It's getting to actually be 30 minutes. That's now 11:08. So have a look and see if there's any. It's Aussie. We are in Australia, so why not? Aussie. I'm a fair dinkum Aussie, and I love life every day. Aussie. You see, I am an Aussie. Yes, I watch cricket and AFL and league. And like the rich, I watch the rugby union. I cheer very loud. Aussie. I'm a fair dinkum Aussie, and I am having fun. Drinking my beer, eating pies. I am an Aussie. And I am mighty proud of that. You see, like an Aussie, I love a nice hot dinner of meat and 2 veg. Aussie. I'm a fair dinkum. Yes, I am. I'm an Aussie and I'm proud of it. Okay, I'm an Aussie. Hear me roar. I am too cool to ignore. Yes, I have fun and really have my fun. And I have fun because I am an Aussie. A fair dinkum Aussie. Yes, that is what I am. I'm an Aussie. A real battin' and Aussie. I'm cool because I'm Aussie to the core. We are getting sort of onto the bit at the moment. It's pretty good. As you can see, these poems are pretty. Right, this is my New Year poem. It's my New Year story about the tiger and about the New Year tiger. The New Year tiger's entrance into the world of New Year bliss. When the cub became an adult, he lived with this single dad and his farmer named Bill, who put a special hat on him, which made the tiger take a magician's stick and do a magic show and be a bit of an entertainer. When the kid cracked open the can, the tiger knew there was something special about him, like it was the 31st of December and tomorrow is the new year. So the tiger had a thought, maybe he could make this a New Year thing, and he could be called the New Year Tiger. So he took off in an aeroplane to spread the New Year cheer, going from country to country, helping people enjoy the new year. And at the final destination, there were two happy people, old men, sitting down, clapping their hands. A lady doing ballet. A man doing the splits, and there is a bloke enjoying a beer. The tiger was introduced as their new Year icon. Okay, I'm just going to see how much time we got. I don't really want to finish at 12. I want to sort of finish to sort of enjoy the last little bit, to watch a bit of this constant ABC. And I watch this and I'll read this poem for you. I am a rocker. I am a party dude. I like to party, but not with alcohol. Soft things I don't have because they have too much. I just like to dance. Oh, yeah. I wish people will support me. I wish I can have fans. I know it is hard, but I just want to party. Yeah. Sparkling is water, is what I drink at midnight, New Year's Eve. Party on, party on, party on we go. I am a rocker. I like the party, yeah. I like parties around me because it shows people having fun. People who hate parties are the most boring people in the world. Yes, they are. They really are. I am a rocker. I am a really cool dude. I don't want to die yet because I ain't ready, no. I like to enjoy the party atmosphere. Yes, I do. It is really cool. Rock and roll and party all night. But eating too much ain't partying, no. I don't want to do that. I want to rock and roll to every song on YouTube. I want people to support me, yes. Everyone will like me because I am fun. Party on, party on, party on. Oh, yeah. I like to party to everything I watch and listen on my iPad, TV, and computer. I like to have fun and not get drunk because that is not partying to me. They could cause problems like getting in trouble with the law, like being cowards, punching people, thinking it is cool, but everybody wants to have fun. Yeah, all right. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, dude, yeah. I don't watch crap or anything negative. Keep with the positive. That is for me. I just want to keep the party on. I want to be liked and be respected. The voices in my head, I want gone. Except for the happy people I had in my life. Like the mate I had at school. He helped me and gave me a friend to muck around with. Oh, yes. Pat was cool. being cool for me, mate. But getting drunk, causing violence isn't cool. I know cool is a young person word, but I don't care. No, it is just a me thing to be cool. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I hope you enjoyed that. I like to say one more thing before we go. Happy New Year! With old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. With old acquaintance be forgot and proud of old lang syne. Okay, until then, see you Have a happy new year. If I see you in the future, it will be at New Year. Okay, bye.